Welcome to the Lenny and Larry's Boss Up Challenge. I'm Jessie Graff, and we have narrowed it down to 3 finalists who will compete here on our custom 18G course. The winner will earn a private training session with me, a year's supply of Lenny and Larry's The Boss Cookie, which has 18 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar, plus the coveted title of Boss Up Challenge Champion. Jennedy, come on out. And Josh, come on over. And Doug. Welcome, guys.
Thanks.
So we've chosen all 3 of you out of all the entries to take on the Boss Up 18G Challenge course. How do you feel?
Psyched.
Excited.
So excited.
Yeah.
A little nervous.
What do you think of the course?
It's very intense. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm psyched. I'm ready to go.
Yeah? Jennedy?
I think we're gonna have a good time.
Oh, yes. I think so, too, for sure. Doug?
Totally excited for this chance and opportunity to be able to run this course.
Well, to become the Boss Up Challenge champion, you'll have to tackle this grueling custom course. You'll get airborne right away on the jumping spider and spring straight into the flying squirrels, which will spit you out and turn you around to face not 1, but 2 stealth ladders. And if you haven't had enough defying gravity yet, you can attempt the bonus breakaway boards. And you'll want to get grounded for the next agility challenge, where you'll pick up a hook and carry it with you as you go up the ascending steps, across the balance board, and hit the trampoline, where you'll use that hook to get across the zip line. And if you make it across the unstable stools, you're gonna need all 18 grams of that Boss Cookie protein to recover for the grip gauntlet, which has multiple pathways to success, so you'll have to choose your route. And then you'll navigate across the cliffhanger to the last leg of our 18G course, where you'll face a big decision and you don't want to get your hand caught in the cookie jar. The warped wall offers 3 choices of difficulty. Take the biggest risk to be a total boss. The winner won't just be the one who finishes the fastest, but the one with the best overall score. So that's a total of 18 points on the 18G course. You have multiple attempts on each obstacle. If you fail an obstacle, you can try it as many times as you want, knowing that that adds to your total time. What do you think, Doug?
I think I can do it. I like the style points, and I think I can be the fastest.
Ooh, I love the confidence. How do you feel, Jennedy?
I think that we've got a really good matchup here. I mean, look at Josh. He's incredibly strong. And Doug, he's had a lot of obstacle experience. So I think it's gonna be a tough competition.
How are you feeling, Josh?
I'm feeling good. I'm thinking 18 points are possible, 18 grams of protein in me. I'm ready to go.
Excellent. I'm so excited to see how you guys make this course your own. All right, well, why don't you guys go get ready? It's time to boss up.
All right.
My name's Jennedy Page, and I am a 36-year-old mom with 4 kids. I am a professional oil painter, and I live in Pleasant Grove, Utah. We do really active things as a family. We rock climb, we snowboard, we mountain bike, and every time you do that, you know, kids get hungry, adults get hungry, and Lenny and Larry's cookies are perfect because you can just throw them in a backpack, and it's everything you need to fuel you through your fun activities. So I follow Jessie Graff on Instagram because she is amazing, and she shared her story about working with Lenny and Larry's and the Boss Cookie, and I was like, wait, you get free cookies if you just like submit a video? Had no idea that I would then be sitting here in the seat. Grit is really important to me, perseverance. And I always teach my kids, you know, if you mess up, no big deal. You try again, whether it's piano or a sport or math or spelling or reading, like everything in life. There's so many obstacles, so many small challenges to overcome. And I really hope that as my kids watch me overcome big life obstacles and smaller fun obstacles, that they'll be inspired to keep going through their challenges as well. For me, winning this Lenny and Larry's Boss Up Challenge would be, for one, my kids would be ecstatic because they would get a bunch of cookies. And they're like, Mom, bring home the cookies. But I think it's more than that, you know, watching their mom go through a series of difficult obstacles and coming out on top is always inspiring. No matter what happens on Lenny and Larry's Boss Up Challenge course, I definitely will be coming back for more cookies and more obstacles.
Jennedy.
Hey, Jessie.
Hey, welcome to the Lenny and Larry's custom 18G course.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? You're moments away from taking on this course.
I know. I'm just trying to be brave. Just trying to be brave because obstacle courses don't guarantee you anything.
All right, well, you're a painter, so paint me a picture of what you're gonna do on this course.
Oh, well, I'll tell you that. I've been painting that picture over and over in my head, like, for a few days now.
Ooh.
And I'm going to hit that trampoline, and I'm gonna stick that spider wall, and I'm gonna grab those lachet bars, and we're gonna do this.
Yes! All right, well, why don't you head to the starting line, and I'll head to the top of the warped wall, and I'll meet you there.
Sounds good.
Okay, go. Ready, Jennedy? And 3, 2, 1, bust up! All right, she's coming around the curve smoothly. She's got a lot of experience on the jumping spider, and that was a solid stick, going through at a conservative speed, but confident. Let's see if she bounces straight into the flying squirrel. That was a solid landing, making use of the spotting block to reach the flying squirrel, because it's a pretty big jump. She's got a great swing going, taking about 3 swings to go, and a great catch. You can tell she's practiced that obstacle before. All right, the salmon ladder is always a little finicky. Everyone is different, but she's got great experience, and she is smooth. All right, a little crooked there, but she fixed it right away. Nice, turning around. She's definitely gonna go for that transfer for the bonus point. Let's go, Jennedy. Building up her swing. Taking an extra swing to be conservative, and she nails it. Looks like she's gonna go for that extra breakaway board bonus point. It's extremely challenging. It was a good attempt. She's getting ready for the ascending steps, so she's gonna have to grab that hook and put her hands in an orientation where she'll be able to make that ring catch. She's getting all set up, lining up straight. She's quick up the ascending steps. Nice! That was impressive. There was a little wobble there, but she saved it without a hitch. She's going straight into the unstable stools. Perfect foot placement in the center. Good crossover, and she's on the landing block. Isn't shaken by that wobble. She's going straight into the big move. Pumping up. Now those stools could be an issue behind her. Oh, that was super close. Take a few breaths, reoxygenate. You can get this. Plan every move, control your swing. Remember, your kids are gonna be watching. This is gonna be really exciting. Remember, control the hips, smooth swings. This is extra taxing. Each of those grip holds taxes your hand in a different way. And there are a lot of them. You got this. You're almost there. Control that swing and make it over to the end landing platform. Nice, you've got that. So close. Jennedy, think about whether you want to skip that one to get the points for the cliffhanger and the wall.
Yeah.
Jennedy exhausted a lot of her grip strength on the grip gauntlet, so I'm not sure if she's gonna have enough to get through that cliffhanger. But she is moving through impressively. Amazing, you look so smooth. She's crushing this cliffhanger. You can see she's done this before, and her grip strength is incredible. It just shows how incredibly taxing that grip gauntlet was. She crushed that cliffhanger. That was amazing. All right, she's chosen the bigger wall. Almost. Take your breath, plan your steps, you can do it. Now, this is an extremely steep wall, so it can be very challenging. Nice! Woo! Over the top. Wow! Yeah, Jennedy! Oh my gosh! Yes! Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That was an incredible performance, well worth a cookie and a towel.
Thanks.
How did it feel? That looked gnarly.
I really went for that gauntlet throw, and then the gauntlet throw bit my face.
Oh, gosh.
And
yeah,
then,
it got right in your lip, huh?
But hey, at least I had enough in the tank for the cliffhanger.
You looked amazing on the cliffhanger. You were so smooth. It didn't look at all like you were pumped at that point. How do you think you did?
Oh man, I think it's anybody's game, really. I mean, where you can like try obstacles again, you take your time, like, I think it's anybody's game.
One of the most fun things about obstacle courses is being able to push to your limits, and I really admire how far you pushed.
Thank
so,
you.
Great job. Enjoy your cookie.
Thank you.
We'll see how it stacked up.
Name's Josh Cologne. I'm 34 years old, and I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. When it comes to doing obstacle courses, it was always something that I would strive for and want to get in contact with or want to try out. Haven't done it traditionally, so it's very exciting for me to test everything I've been doing in your more traditional gym here on an obstacle course and see if I have what it takes. Everything that I've been doing for years and years and years now, trying to keep my health up and trying to maintain the strength and the stamina, you know, as you get up in age, it's not as easy, but it'll really, really solidify things for me, and it would really push me forward and keep me moving in that direction. The payoff is intense. It's like nothing you'll ever experience when it comes to traditional styles of working out. When you get involved with a great company like Lenny and Larry's and they offer up a challenge, the Boss Challenge, you really, really have to give it everything. You know, it doesn't come every day, and it's not offered to everyone. So it would mean a lot to me. I think it's awesome. No matter what happens on the Boss Up Challenge course, I will continue to strive for better. I'll be happy for whoever wins, and I'll be super excited for Lenny and Larry's and Jessie Graff and everyone going forward. I'll be super grateful.
Josh, welcome to the Lenny and Larry's Custom 18G course. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling awesome. A little nervous, but ready to go.
Yeah, have you ever done anything like this before?
Never anything on this scale. This is awesome.
Wow, well, how do you think your training will help you out on this course?
I would say my training in strength will really help me out, and it helps me to focus. It takes a lot of focus to take on something like this.
What would it mean to you to be the Boss Up Challenge champion?
It would really solidify all the hard work I've been putting in, and I'll just be super proud and happy about it.
Yeah. Are you doing it for anyone in particular?
Definitely. Actually, for all of my family, they're all rooting for me. They're all super excited about what I'm doing, but in particular, my grandmother. My family's always been there. They've always had my back, and so for me, this is just one more thing, one more step towards, you know, this goal and the greatness that I've been trying to achieve.
Oh my gosh, well, I can't wait to see you do it.
Awesome.
Head to the starting line, and I will meet you at the top of the Boss Up warp wall.
Got it.
All right, you ready, Josh?
Ready.
And 3, 2, 1, Boss Up! Now, Josh has incredible strength and power, but I'm interested to see how his agility plays out here. That was a great jump into the jumping spider, and he is moving through quickly. Solid landing. All right, that's a good jump and a solid swing. Josh has an incredible instincts for building swing. He has no experience on an obstacle like this before, and he just figured it out right away. That was incredible. But the stealth ladder is a pretty unique skill. I know Doug and Genevieve have both tried it before, but this is Josh's first. He just did his first rung. Wow. Come on, Josh, you got it. That's incredible. I have never seen someone moving up a stealth ladder like this on their first. Oh, that was so close. It's understandable, though. It was incredibly impressive to see him make that first rung. One. He's smooth. I feel like he's getting better at this every second. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Wow, and he's got both hands facing forward, which makes it way more difficult. Wow! That was incredible. He just made a stealth ladder transfer on his first try on a stealth ladder. I'm amazed right now. My jaw is dropped.
Ooh, I got time.
This will be a completely new experience for him. Another one. He's got the hook. He's arranging it. It's an interesting orientation for the hook in his hand. He's up the ascending steps, taking his time. He's taking a slow approach on that balance board, which could actually make it more tricky. He's having to make use of the ropes on the sides, which is gonna make it very hard to stay straight. He's getting the rhythm. Wow, that was a great hit on the trampoline and through the zip line. Through the 18G zip line with the hook with no issue. Now he's got to get his foot centered on those unstable stools. It's a little off to the side. Now using 2 feet on one stool could be a tricky or dangerous tactic once you're off center. But he saved it. All right, Josh, way to go. Now, this could be a key point to take this because that grip gauntlet is taxing. He's sizing it up. He's reaching for that first ball. He's going to take a more conservative route, which makes sense. This is an incredibly difficult obstacle because it relies not just on strength and grip. Focus on that timing. It's been releasing a little bit late, which gives him a hiccup. Josh, are you aware that if you want to, you can skip to the next obstacle?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll skip it. That's fine.
Let's go, Josh. You got this. All right, so you've got the choice. Top is 3 points, middle is 2 points, and this one's 1 point. But your time is limited to get to the top. You got this. Take a deep breath. 10, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, all the way over. 6, 5. All right, that was amazing. Awesome. Here's a towel and a cookie.
Awesome.
You'll need that to recover.
Definitely.
How was it? Was it harder or easier than you expected?
Much harder. Much harder than I expected, which is good. You know?
Yeah.
You don't want anyone thinking running obstacle courses like this is easy. You know what I mean? It's fun, not easy. It's awesome, though.
Yeah. How did the stealth ladder feel? That was incredible.
Stealth ladder. I kind of got there. I was a little cocky, but I learned my lesson real quick. And then I readjusted and just went at it.
Is there anything else you would have done differently?
Yeah, just probably save some of my energy. Take a little bit more time evaluating before just running into some of the stuff, but no, I had a good time.
All right, we'll head out that way and we'll see how it stacks
Awesome.
up.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
I'm Doug. I'm from Sarasota, Florida. I'm a personal trainer for a hospital. Back in 2020, I went snowboarding for my yearly trip. I hit a patch of ice and I couldn't grab the ice hard enough with my edge. My board went one way, got stuck, my body went the other way, and my leg came right in the middle of a tree and just shattered my tibia and my fibula. So now I have a titanium rod, 3 screws, and still a torn meniscus that I'm still trying to work through. The surgeon up north, when he came back to check in on me, stated that my obstacle training days were over. I was devastated. It's incredible what social media can do. Every single day, I posted about me doing some type of hard challenge for myself physically, and gave me the motivation to keep on going. I first heard of Lenny Larry's Boss Up Challenge while scrolling through my news feed on Facebook. The balance struck a chord with me because a lot of times I'm always doing things to work on my balance. The Boss Up Challenge 18G course is going to help me motivate myself. And I find that with this, I'm able to educate folks that it's all about here to get this and everything else in your life connected. If you can get that dedication and the commitment, you're gonna be able to be successful. It means so much to me.
Doug!
What's going on, Jessie?
You're here.
Oh my goodness, it's been a lifetime of hard work, and I can't believe I'm here already.
What were some of the mental shifts you had to make to believe in yourself again?
I would say that for the most part, it was just understanding that a barrier and an obstacle is just that. The mindset of knowing that so many of my clients come back to me day after day saying, I can't do it, Doug. And I am the one that has to go and tell them, you can. So then to train myself to motivate myself was just the same process.
I'm so excited to see you on this course. So head to the starting line. I'll meet you at the top of the Boss Up warped wall.
Nice. Look forward to it.
Boss Up! And 3, 2, 1, Boss Up! All right, Doug has expressed concern about the jumping spider, so I'm hoping his ankle holds up. All right, that was a first failed attempt. He's got to take his time, gather himself, and get that good trampoline hop. Take your time, Doug. You've got this. Oh, spider wall proved to be too much of a stretch for Doug, but he's making a smart decision, moving on to the next obstacle where he has a lot of experience. Great jump onto the flying squirrel. He's pumping his swing up quickly and went right away. That was a quick entry and quick dismount. It was impressive technique for Doug. He's been training in obstacles for quite a while, and his leg won't affect him on the stealth ladder. Oh, wow, he's making a big move here. Yes! That was exciting. Oh, and he's gonna go for a big transfer right away. All the way to the top. That's 1 point for the stealth ladder, and he's going for the transfer. Let's go, Doug. Bam. Way to go. So that's 1 point for the stealth ladder transfer, and he's going for that bonus point on the breakaway board. This is an extremely difficult move, so it will be pretty impressive at that. Yeah, that's a tough one. Stealth ladder is complete, so he's moving on to the agility challenge. Taking a breath, getting ready for that run, planning his steps. Now he's got to clear his head, got a smooth swing there. The hook is arranged safely in his hand. It can be tricky figuring out how to grab it. Nice, that was smooth across the 18G zip line. Ooh, that was dangerous foot placement, but he made it through. Great save, Doug. Oh, and he's going right away. He's on a mission, trying to make up for lost time on that jumping spider. He's building up his swing quickly. It's a great swing. Can he make the grab to the cones? They're a little tricky, but if you grab the top, they're pretty reasonable. Oh, so close. He's gonna have to get control on those cones in order to dismount safely to the side. That's a bold choice. Nope, he's reconsidering. All right. Each move requires you to change direction. You got it, Doug. Grabbing nice and high. He can match hands, which he did perfectly. Oh, that was incredible hand-eye coordination. Nailed it. Yes! Control that landing. You can use the post. You got it, come on! You can bear hug that post if you want to. No! Doug! That was amazing, you had it! Nice, smooth. Keep up that pace. You've got it, Doug. Get those hips working. 1 point for this one, 2 for this one. This is an interesting tactic, taking a longer run up from the side. Let's go, Doug, you got this! Woo-hoo! Go for it, go for it! To the top. Oh, take a breath.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's killing.
Here you go, a
Thank
towel
you so much.
and a cookie.
Oh, I need that cookie. Gotta get that 18 grams of protein in me.
That is a lot to recover
Oh my
from.
goodness.
How did it feel?
It was not as what I expected. Totally not what I expected.
Okay, so what do you think went wrong on the jumping spider?
So I think I just couldn't get my feet positioned correctly. I just didn't realize how slick the wall was. So when I put my right foot down, I only had my left foot, which was the injured one, to really push into it. So once I hit that wall, it just kept sliding down.
Yeah, do you think you rushed into it?
I think so. I think the adrenaline was definitely kicking in. And so at that point, I knew that was the one thing that I needed to get through. And I think by rushing, it just gassed me out.
How proud are you of your knee for making it safely through all of that?
Right now, my leg feels like 100%.
That's the biggest win.
It's so great.
Well, I think you did amazing, and I can't wait to see how everything stacks up.
Thanks so much, Jessie.
Great job.
Thank you so much.
Great job. All right, we'll head out that way, and we'll
All right.
see how everyone finished. Oh my gosh, guys, my adrenaline is rushing because it was so close, and this has been hard to calculate. Gennady, you had solid technique all the way through, but going up the warped wall, you used that 8-foot platform to reach all the way up, so we could only give you 1 point for your warped wall. Josh, you were incredible. I can't believe you've never done obstacles before. Watching you get up that stealth ladder your first time ever was unbelievable. And getting up the warped wall on your first attempt for 2 points, amazing. But I think your lack of experience showed a little bit on the grip gauntlet. Not knowing how to control your momentum definitely hurt you a little bit. Doug, your moves were so exciting. It was so fun to watch all the crazy stuff you went for, and so incredible to see how hard you pushed. I think we could tell that your leg gave you a little bit of trouble, and that held you back. And because of that, you got a total of 8 points, where Josh and Gennady, you ended with 10 points. The fastest time went to Doug, which gives him 2 points and has everyone at 10 points. Which leaves us with 1 point for style and technique. Doug, your moves had so much flair, but Gennady, your execution and technique was exceptional. And so you are the Lenny and Larry's Boss Up Challenge champions. Congratulations.
Great job.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Great job. Doug, wow.
So awesome. Awesome. High five.
High five, go around, bring it in.
Boss cookie.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. And as always, boss up your performance with Lenny and Larry's The Boss Cookie.